Раза три. Раза три. Привет. Привет. Да, хотел чат настроить, что-то нифига не настраивается. Старт. Бог с ним. Не хочет настраиваться. Так, что у нас по плану месяц?
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin.
Зря ему шлем отдал, походу, на.
Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Нашел шлем, я отдал ему.
meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Таксик. Почему чат работает? Так, допустим, настройки. Включение. YouTube чё? Уже не это состояние канала, да. Канал. Вы вбил канал, да? Так. Я. Я без чата посижу. Что он здесь кого ждет? Хрен знает, куда лететь надо. Так, название канала. Бил. Надо, наверное, это. Вот имени администрации выйти из программы. Пусть. Так, очистка кэша. Так, войти как гость. Все, я понял, короче. В чем проблема была? Удаляем. Так, изменить. Подождите. Так, проще. Так.
My advice when dealing with untoward matters is in for a canut, in for a galleon. You don't ever want to find
Окей.
If he thinks it's got half a chance, well, it would be only like
О,
new instruments are
ну-ка, ось так. О, найс. Теперь работает. Так, теперь по звуку. Так, загрузки сторис. Чуть не цвет. Так. Вообще смайл фильтр сообщений. Уведомления. Допустим, если так. Так, ничего не говорит. Окей. Так, загрузить историю сообщения. Что-то. Сейчас сохранить на позиции. Во. Значит, так сделаем. Сверху поставить. Надеюсь, мешать не будет. Давай не мешаем. Погнали. Полететь нельзя.
Promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Выполнено.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. I should dismount here.
Я еще пешком. О, хамор. Ждать.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I finally realized what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
Остался.
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Коси, как далеко туда. Ты, братан, давай пешком, а я полетел тогда. Хрена не дают полететь. Ну ладно, давай пешком.
There they are up ahead.
Гоблины.
I'll let you lead.
И давай вперед. Команда. Так, сейчас сек. Yes.
Silent as a grave.
When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards at last.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Так, Павла. А,
Thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions.
а, не, все, он что-то мешает.
Revelio. Revelio.
Ну, прям сюда зовет, да? Че, поешь, не?
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
В принципе, здесь сундук надо спать, все забыл.
Revelio.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Petrificus totalis.
Who is it?
Как гипопотам, как понял. Братан, есть.
Do with a nice mushroom stew about now.
Чё, ты первый сюда пойдем? Все, он заметил меня, блин.
Revelio.
That can be used for better things than this so-called patrol. The wizards will be defeated. Wizard kind will submit to us once the war is over.
Revelio.
Is somebody there? Hello?
Petrificus totalis.
Who's there? I know I heard something that time.
was that? Someone there? Where did they go? There you are.
Бочку вытянул. Бля, я думал, убили. Стой, все, я все понял. Бочка. Я не туда нашел.
You think you're clever, don't you?
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Revelio.
Что ты мне делаешь?
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
Конечно, туда надо, но я сейчас играю. Братан, ты сюда не смотря, иди туда.
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other. Someone there?
Да, вот это чекает.
Revelio. Patricus Totalis. Revelio.
Это вообще в легкого уберу.
I deserve better than patrol duty.
What was that? I feel as though I'm not alone.
Who's there?
А, бля. На меня идет.
Why, it's a grapple you are.
Бля, наш.
I'll kill you when I get down from here!
Confirmed. Defender.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Confirmed. Defender. Confirmed.
Put me on the ground now!
Да я.
Defender.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Revelio. Confringo.
В принципе, можно было пойти просто с нами.
Confringo.
Чат мешает. Alright.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
Так, звуки воспроизведения. Смайл, фильтр сообщения, уведомления. Синтез речи. Так, читать сообщения от пользователей, читать ники, так, читать смайлы. Читать сообщений. Настройка изучения уведомлений находится в разделе «Общие». Уведомления. Так, сейчас посмотрим. Общие. А, не работает, да? Допустим, так, сюда.
Revelio.
We're making quick progress.
Мяу. Шахту.
For better or for worse, we're in.
Oh, this day's gone on too long.
Принес когда короче.
What was that?
All around.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were
Revelio.
reported. Now I see why.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Hello? One less human to worry about.
А, все.
Good as new.
Let's get this. There you are. Rather unwise coming back this way. Afraid to fight?
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they
Mine.
want.
Ань, таким.
Confringo.
That ledge is
Revelio.
awfully high. Any ideas?
Вижу какой-то сундук.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Звук есть, да? Звук есть, да?
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Revelio.
Вас надо будет остановить. Остановление. Бля, я уже забыл. А, ну вот, вспомнил.
Reparo.
Срочно сообщение. Сейчас отвечу. Ответь мне. Окей, да я их сейчас 5 секунд так возможно. А, ну, бля, понял, подожди, стоп. Так, секунду, сейчас скажу. Так, WhatsApp. Дэн. Дальше воевать. Для я. Ну, в принципе, я так могу, да?
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Хиленький, что-то они. А, бутылка висит. Возьмем.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Heckert would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Revelio.
Так, окей. Я забыл про эти. А, окей, сейчас кинем, подожди. Ссылку на сайт.
Revelio.
Огромный стол. Так, теперь туда.
Confringo. Defender.
Так, где ты?
Confringo.
Чё ж дадут? Известный предмет. Меня короче дали.
Confringo. Defender. Confringo.
Да, все понял.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Да, сейчас с гоблинами воевать будем. Так, свет поменять. Взять.
Have you not run away? Intend to die, do you?
Is that it?
Я понимаю.
Shit to scare us. You almost had a lucky shot.
You won't survive this, my young
А, бля, еще снайпер это. Болельщик.
call that spell casting.
Каталка сломалась.
I won't rest.
We're not finished yet.
It's almost as if they were waiting.
А еще тут. Приглавит. Вот.
I'll bury you in the deepest spot.
Они останавливаются.
Let's get this. Missed me.
И еще один. Сейчас всех дам. Сейчас вам брел скину, проще будет.
This is where you too slow.
Для гоблина бы сначала убить.
You almost had a lucky shot. Don't do it again, I beg you. I could do this for hours.
Certainly cleared
goodbye.
the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know.
Так, что это?
Revelio.
Что-то сверху попало.
Now,
Confringo.
have a look around in
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Я. Штуку надо. Дорожка-то есть.
Leviosa.
Так, далее.
Revelio.
Чё? Чё не вижу. Так,
We should
отсюда
clear out these
пришли, да?
spider webs. They always seem to be in the way.
А? А, ну,
Confringo.
понял. Спасибо за подписку. Вася, наверное, подписался, да? БД.
Levioso.
Да.
Confringo.
Так. Фига. Так, короче, быстро закрывается. Помедлить чуть.
We should clear out these spider webs. They always seem to be in the way.
Бля, ещё
Confringo.
подожди.
Confringo.
Еще быстрее. Ну,
A rune symbol above the cabin door.
Ranrock's loyalists
Недолет.
never knew to look for it.
Wasn't expecting that.
что, сломалось? А, все открыл. Найс.
Revelio.
What do you have there?
A journal entry. Sebastian, I think I found
Hopefully it
something.
will help us
A
unravel more
canvas
of this
piece.
mystery. Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Это так.
Revelio.
Да что больше ничего интересно. Да, поговорим.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
Well, this is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
Так, еще один проход должен быть. Да.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Revelio. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Morinweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying.
Подожди,
Unbelievable.
зря я тут поел гоблин. Так, главная миссия, кажется. Здание. Так, и где он? Далеко не? А, нет, в принципе. Что-то добавимся.
I think I've learned how to get around the castle. A staircase, but I'm lost again.
Do you think anyone has found it yet? I don't really, but don't for I can't wait to watch you try.
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Так, вместе встретимся. Погнали. Карта мира. Слететь.
It's a good thing we have.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
You said this would repair the chasm between the two of you. How did you not expect him to react this way?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lord Gok.
Just Lord Gok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Revelio.
Сейчас костер тигра.
The door is looking at us.
Чё, братан, откроешь? Не, я понял. Чё ж откроешь сам?
I'll be quiet.
Интересно, что?
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. Clever.
Revelio.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Понятно. Я сейчас пишу. Понял. Тебя остановить надо, типа, это что? А костюм уже.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Стой.
Revelio. Accio.
One less human to worry about.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
Ты отпусти его.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make.
Revelio.
Heads of lettuce those mushrooms were. I just stepped round here. Someone's here.
А, как
Rather unwise coming back this way. If you see that you...
Понял. Понял.
Cannot know there was a human here. Chill spells glance off of us. Let's get this over with.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. Revelio.
Что-то здесь открывается.
Accio. We're being watched by a door.
Понял. А, глазастый.
I'm good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Revelio. Confringo.
Ну, допустим, дверь открылась. Либо я тут смогу открыть, да?
Confringo!
интересно.
Revelio.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Found a schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out.
Revelio.
Curious. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Revelio.
Да, пипец здесь гоблинов, конечно. Куча.
Revelio.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
The area's still clear. If anybody cares.
Confringo.
Who's there?
I wonder if the
сделал?
boiler
Тоже
powers the lever.
This is all too easy.
Я за автобус. Все, я понял.
That's your best. I've been fighting since before you were born. You can't stop us. Is it? Not quite. Ooh, this shouldn't take long. Oh.
А, я залез на мост.
Not quite. Coming back in. How can you do that? No! Kill spells glance off of me.
Бля, какое?
You won't stop me.
Confringo!
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Так, искать.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Revelio. Confringo.
Так, далее.
Confringo. Defendo.
Где здесь ход? Что-то не вижу. А, все, понял. Четко все.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Confringo. Not an entanglement we need right now. Confringo.
И чё, интересно?
Confringo.
Always my turn to control.
Побейте врага с использованием древней магии. Какая древняя магия? Отошли. Здорово, конечно.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Petrificus totalis.
I've never seen a sword like it. Who's out there? Little moon calf.
Я понял, потом все. Все, я понял. конечно.
There you are. You are postponing the inevitable. Almost.
I will have my revenge.
Best the likes of me. I hate your weak human.
Что за... Стой, да.
You're making this too easy. Is that it?
Чувствую, как дождь, да? Да. Его обратно.
You won't get away with that.
To worry about.
А четверочку.
This thing.
Так кинуло.
Truly. Too slow.
Confringo!
Why don't you come up here and fight me? How childish.
Confringo!
Get away.
Will you not?
Don't you come again, I beg you. Rather unwise coming back this way. Rest. Dead.
Ё-моё, я ж убегал, ага.
Pitiful.
Confringo!
I won't rest.
Я понятно, подожди. Ой.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them I'll meet. Revelio.
Так, это откуда мы пришли, да? Давай, иди. А выкинуть все. Не нужно уничтожить. Ах, я. Да? Ты там откройся. А так?
You'll see.
Revelio.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Let's go. Чё? Наверх. Подожди. Что-то я не вижу ничего, что подпало. Это во. Это нету. А вот, да, есть. Все.
Акия!
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Сейчас. Второй.
Revelio.
Да там херень нормально. Ладно, там.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed. Can we please talk?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. more of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Так.
I have to complete the next.
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by, Spinwich.
Так, как-то здание. О,
As soon as you can.
Faster, High Wing! High Wing, go!
Так, вот что лица. Да. Везу.
That's simply too much information if you ask me.
Professor Weasley.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Ребята, наверх. Интересно, как я попаду туда. Так, как-то. Что-то ссылки не показываешь. Дайте.
You know I hate being left out.
All too well.
And you know I like a good coffee.
If it isn't the
Ну, где-то 89 минут.
Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Все, директор.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Professor, a moment of your time. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners? Greeting.
What could the headmaster want?
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Headmaster? Yeah, what could he want?
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kagawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
When I witnessed what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
It's the headmaster, and he's coming this way.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better!
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never
Нифига.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Wait until Master sees what a wonderful job Scrope is doing.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
Правильно. Вызнал, да.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
Все, nice.
Apologies, potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin, worth the risk. I won't give up.
Greetings, Ringo.
И как по-вашему я должен стать, да?
Accio.
Я, в принципе, могу. Я целый лабиринт.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure.
Revelio.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Revelio.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? That must be the pedestal. Where am I?
Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve.
Тебя Assassins.
You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Да, фиг книги.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
Let go. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? I need to time this just right.
Бля. Не фартануло. Я хотел... окей. Хотел спину бить. Попробовать.
Best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. I need to time this just right.
Не, братан, ты меня не видишь.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Ну давай попробуем. Я хз, конечно. Да, я думаю, вряд ли купить можешь. Видишь? F, нет F. Ну, призраки, что слушай. У меня, в принципе, палочка есть, но толку.
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Все, я погнал наверх.
This is my chance. Coming, Neve.
You guys see?
Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way. No connection. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way.
Так, и что я должен? Наверх, типа? Интересно, никак. Понял. Спасибо.
Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose. Now's my chance. That's the way forward. Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
А до этого невидимка не было, да? Назад, что ли? Стой. Фига непонятно, куда идти. Ну, допустим, дерево. Ну, сейчас посмотрим, какая невидимка. Погнали.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Понял, давай. Возьму палочку. Ну да. Ну да.
I've never felt such power.
О. Что-то новенькое.
Bombarda.
Лампада. Ручка. Неубиваемая. Сейчас фаталити будет.
Bombarda.
Ой, все понял. Понял. Да, новая палочка все понял. Помощнее немного. Фаталити все понял.
Revelio.
Пёс. А чё мне ставки не висят? Кто не знает. Понял я. А, все понял.
Bombarda.
Так, 4. Да ладно, вас куплю сейчас.
Defender. Bombarda.
Два остались. Так, открылось. битва титанов. Пиздец. О, гипопотама, все. Давай сразу. Давай еще фаталити. Слабовато как-то, да? Обходим. А, нет фаталити, все. Очень понял. Убивать, да. Да я сейчас это. Главное мелких убить нас, но пофиг. Здесь так не работает. Да ладно, значит. Ля, какой. Все, я понял.
Бомбарда.
Более.
Бомбарда. Бомбарда.
О, фаталити. Так распался. Бля. Хотел другой нажать, но ладно. Так, тройка, что у нас? Куда ты бежишь? А, ну все. Божески нету мне. Фига. Все. Свободно. Да ладно, нифига не свободно, нахуй. Еще один. Форест. Фига.
Бомбарда.
Ой, я понял.
Бомбарда. Бомбарда. Defender. Бомбарда. Repulsor.
Оля. Ну.
Бомбарда.
Да, вот это капелла она была.
Бомбарда. Defender.
Вот, на тебя использую. Давай.
Бомбарда.
Кота. Хочу убить. Ну все, габела 100%.
Бомбарда.
Чё собакала?
Бомбарда. Бомбарда.
Собаку надо сбить.
Defender. Бомбарда. Бомбарда.
Я загрызла собакала.
Бомбарда. Бомбарда.
Ой-ля-ля. Все, я понял. Да бля, собаки. Мешается. А, я думал, все фаталити.
Бомбарда.
А, ну теперь чуть. Пиздец. Если не собака зарезала. Смерть бьет. Бля, по новой. Жестко. Да. Жалко, статус нельзя менять, вообще ничего сделать нельзя. Ну да. Опа. Косой. Да. Считаешь, что нет она. Бомбада. Ну, да. Я жду тебя. Бля, ветка.
Бомбада.
Оба.
Бомбада.
А, еще вот ставлю.
Бомбада. Defender.
Ее.
Бомбада. Defender.
Чуть-чуть осталось. Как там?
Бомбада.
Короче, я понял, здесь сначала больших надо убивать. Но бессмысленно. Ладно, собак не было.
Бомбада. Бомбада. Бомбада.
Че, фаталити не дают, да? Все. Я заслужил.
Bombada. Defender. Bombada.
Опа. Лови фаталити. Добегался.
Bombada.
Я. По шапке получил.
Defender.
Сейчас двойничок будет.
Bombada. Defender.
А, бля, собаки забыл. Все, я понял.
Bombada.
О, так. Бля, под ногами еще топчется она.
Defender. Bombada.
Да, сложнее здесь будет. Обала.
Bombada.
Все, я понял.
Defender.
Я фаталити.
Bombada.
Какой?
Bombada.
Во, фаталити доступен. Найс. Бля, собака сожрет. Понял? Да какой путегл, один я нажимаю. Я не туда ламбаду эту кинул на. Ладно, собака. Весь. Даже фаталити не даст все. Блять, ламбада. Не работает ни хера. Босса затоптали. Сек. Да, сложновато будет. Все, надоело уже. Давай, где-то. Так, куда кинула маму?
Defender. Bombarder.
Вот.
Bombarder.
Хотя бы отдал его, что ли, этот ломбард. Но вообще ничего не делает. Опа.
Bombarder.
Че за мной бежишь? Конечно, фаталити. Фаталити чисто делать надо. Блять, ту кнопку опять нажал. Вот выбил. Опа. Так, не собрать. Что-то фигня была. Пипец. Фонсул даже не работает. А нафига поставили нерабочие статы на? Даже жизнь не восстанавливается. Да прыгай давай. Я жизни 0. Ну да, останавливайся жизнь. Эти собаки. Кто первый? Какой потейгл, алё? Опа. Опа. Понял. Да ё-моё, ты что делаешь? Вот. Брал. Эти собаки. Бля, завалили. Бля, собаки. Эти гипопотамы. А, что там использовать надо было? Что-то не понял. Аллилуйя. Как они умерли двое ведь?
Stone. This must be for me.
Понял.
You're far from finished. Pass through the moor.
She's gone. Neve's dead.
Dear sweet Neve.
Скоро битва титанов будет. Наверное, этим чертиком. Со смертью играть будем, да? Все, уж ушел. Красавчик, иди гуляй. Кто там?
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Чё, я могу ходить, не? Пошли.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands,
saw what I did for my father. Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Так. Одаренный герой достижения.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Куда идти? Да. Здание. Фига себе, куда несет. Что-то далеко. Придется лететь.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Faster, high wing! High wing, go!
Вниз нас спускать. Окей, давай.
No need to race now, my friend. Faster, high wing! Slow down now. There we go.
Нифига не понял. Окей.
It's true. Eat a big meal, you'll be slowed down, but eat light and you'll be swift. But who wants to be swift?
Why am I always on patrol? It's a waste of my skills.
Petrificus totalis.
Quiet as a grapple, you are.
Petrificus totalis.
Ага, вот это аж палец.
Don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
Вот стой здесь.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Вон есть.
I should investigate. Confringo. Revelio.
В принципе, нет.
Revelio.
Понял.
Revelio.
What am I doing here? Worthless.
Зачем взрывать? Окей, хорошо.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
We'll replay what is rightfully ours.
Confringo. Revelio.
Ко мне идет.
Big with it.
Не туда. Больше.
Someone there?
Petrificus totalis.
Ranrock's vision of goblins ruling over wizards will be fulfilled.
Бля. Головак. Бля.
Revelio.
Окей. Давай его.
Petrificus totalis.
No witch or wizard will be spared.
You only have Ranrock to blame.
Изи.
Revelio.
Еще раз. Чё, вниз можно?
Revelio.
Все.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Полетели.
High wing, go!
What's that? Who's there? Who's there?
Bust the high wing!
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time, it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends, for now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Revelio.
I've been at this for hours.
Здесь неудобно было. Возможно.
Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Revelio.
Так, чё, куда? А, чё уж она запилась? Чё, её никак не остановишь? Понял? Так. Дать нельзя пешком. Пешком полиции.
Thestrals overhead? Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence. Here.
Что за поле?
Confringo.
There they are. Let's go.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
Побежал умирать. Чё?
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
I have a brother who works in Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
На изи. Что первого не знаю.
I was only following orders. Put your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind. I'm famished. One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Ой, это не. Я не видел. Как ты забрался сюда? Окей.
Quiet enough. Let's get it.
Понял. Для какое?
It's almost too easy.
Accio.
Best the likes of me. You're making this too easy. I won't rest. You're weak, human.
Да, еще появились, понял.
Barbara Wise coming back this way. Stop avoiding me.
Где мой помощник? Я что-то не понял. Я не помогаю.
I will make you. I won't rest.
Я такое. Остался.
They got what they deserve.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins.
You could have got us killed.
But I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Revelio. Let's keep going.
Смотрю. Не, Андрея здесь нет.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver
Revelio.
belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Do with a nice mushroom sugar about now.
Все, ты меня не видел, алло. Он гоблин, а? Погнали. В воздухе? Окей. Стой, ты его не убивай.
I won't.
All of Ranrock's loyalists
Revelio.
deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Confringo.
Понял. Дайте мне сундук взять.
Revelio. Confringo.
I agree. Only good wizards are dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right, and I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard.
Petrificus totalis.
Time for a bacon and mushroom stew.
Вот это, конечно, смотрит.
Revelio.
Да ладно, как ты заметил? Ладно.
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait? For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Погнали.
So far, so good.
Charming.
Revenue.
Spiders. How fitting.
А, ну все, понял. Да какой? Да, окей. Сейчас. Да.
Expelliarmus, Ringo, Defender, Descender, Bombarder. Expelliarmus, Confringo, Defender, Bombarder. Expelliarmus, Confringo, Defender.
Ля, кулак пришел. Я не готов пытаться сделать.
Expelliarmus, Defender, Confringo. Bombarder. Expelliarmus, Confringo, Defender. Bombarder.
Как?
Expelliarmus, Defender. Expelliarmus.
We've rid the world of another spider.
Revelio.
I shall sleep better tonight.
Oh.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
Revelio.
Everyone's been here for ages.
Есть.
Expelliarmus, Confringo, Defender. Expelliarmus, Confringo, Defender. Bombarder. Expelliarmus, Confringo.
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Look at this place. Not really my style.
Revelio.
A bit much, if you ask me.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo!
Понял.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda!
Я еще один.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! Confringo!
Понял. Защищайтесь. А он еще один.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender!
Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Revelio. Expelliarmus, Ringo, Defender. Bombarder. Expelliarmus, Confringo.
Еще полкина.
Expelliarmus.
Ладно, на сегодня все. Все, кто остался, пока. Безопасно заходить. Окей, давай. Нажать ты. Сейчас снизим. Объемом. Так, пауков нас сначала, да. Потом уже ставите. Ответ.
Confringo. Expelliarmus, Confringo, Defender. Expelliarmus, Confringo, Defender, Bombarder. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus, Confringo. Defender, Bombarder. Expelliarmus, Confringo. Defender. Bombarder.
Да ё-моё, я ж отбежал, алё. Сейчас. Так,
Expelliarmus.
Я X нажимаю. Всё. Вообще ничего не отнял. Я отвернулся, алё. Пиздец, я
Expelliarmus, Confringo, Defender.
Все, попало.
Expelliarmus, Confringo.
Дай. Окей. Жесткий. Что-то должно быть. Меня вот тут помогает. Так и это сюда поставить. Так прям. Пока тебя может использовать, нет? Нифига не знаю. Слишком большой возвращение. А его даже самой что ли взять? Я сколько здесь? Понял. Очень. Вообще не действует, ничего не надо. Капельку отнял, все. Вот. Ты же замер, алло. Почему ты меня ударил? Я сюда. Что, он залетит сюда, нет?
Confringo, Bombarda. Sendo. Confringo.
Я что-то не понимаю, пришивается или нет? А, да, пришивается. Что, восстанавливается, что ли?
Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Fringo. Glacius. Confringo.
О, фаталити, фаталити.
Confringo. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Bombarda.
Пес. Сколько надо в него кидать?
Confringo.
Убиваем его вообще нам.
Bombarda. Glacius. Confringo. Bombarda. Glacius.
Вообще нисколько не отнимается. О, фаталити. Вообще нулевой. Nice.
Nice team. Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
Это жестко было. Слышно?
Protego. Reparo. Revelio.
That was a piece of work.
More than one.
Confringo.
Загай припомню. Окей. Сейчас. Так. Послужил. Золотая обычно.
Revelio.
A journal entry.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Понял. Вот пример.
Revelio. I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view, well worth it.
Another barrier. We can blast through it. Certain. Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
This can't be a dead end.
Confringo!
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio. Confringo.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the triptych pointed us here. Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Открылось, да?
Revelio.
Вот чуть не хватает.
Revelio.
А чё сейчас?
Confringo.
Пики.
Could this be another area Isadora created?
Revelio.
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories. Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Revelio.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Это разгадали.
Huh. Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked?
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felcroft, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
Ну все. Спасибо, кто смотрел. Всем пока.